Hey boss friends, it's your BFF Kia and I am back with a new video. And in today's video, I am going to be showing you guys all of my makeup goodies, from my brushes to my concealers to my foundations, my powders, like all of that good stuff. I'm going to be showing you what I have and what I use. Also, I'm going to be building a makeup kit with you guys today. I usually do not travel with my makeup because I'm never really going anywhere to take my makeup somewhere. Um, Very rarely go out of town. You'll learn more about me later. I do not like to travel. But if I was to take a makeup kit with me, if I was to go and pack a makeup kit, then I would show you guys what I would take along with me. Yes, I have a lot of stuff, but I don't necessarily need to take everything with me. But if I was to pack a kit, then I'm going to pack that kit with you guys today. So stay tuned. Okay, so let's get started and let's see what all I have and what I use. I'm going to turn my camera so you guys can kind of see what's going on here. I hope this is good. Let's see. I hope this is good. Well, I'm going to first start with my mirror. I just got this mirror and I ordered it just to do my makeup on camera with you guys. I like it. It has these different light settings on here. I like it. I think it was like $15. I don't remember. It was super cheap. Y'all know I ain't buying nothing too expensive now. But it's you can charge it. It's like a little charger here. I like it. It gets the job done. It got two sides. One that's like close up and then one that's kind of further away. But I like it. If you guys are interested in the link, let me know. I will share it. But that's my mirror. So next I will start with my makeup brushes because I feel like that's the star of the show here, okay? These brushes are like the star of the show. So I'm going to move this closer so we can see these brushes. Okay, but we can start with Real Technique. I told y'all in my last video that brushes, you can get away with any type of brush that you're using because it's really not the brush, it's the technique. But if if I had to suggest any brand of brushes, I would definitely recommend Real Techniques. I love Real Technique brushes. They are affordable. I got some of mine in Walmart, some in Ulta, but I love Real Technique. And look at how cute the colors are. Um, they get some down. This is another brush that I got. I haven't took out the pack yet, but I need to. I just haven't yet because this is kind of full. I don't think another brush can fit in here, but I am going to start taking out some of the brushes that I haven't used in a long time because I can be making room for some more brushes to come in. But these right here, yes, I love Real Technique brushes. Um, I I don't know what to say. I just know that these are some really good brushes. I just bought this one last week. Um, and I love it so far. It's a contour brush. These, they normally are labeled. Like this one is an Instapop face brush. I use it for foundation. Um, this is another foundation brush. Expert face brush. It's a foundation. This is a contour brush. This is another foundation brush. It says foundation. I got this one when I was in Miami. No, was I? I was in Houston when I bought this one, but I got it out of Walmart. Um, this, I mean, y'all, this is really my favorite foundation brush. Y'all gonna see this brush a whole lot because this is really my favorite foundation brush. I think it's because it's small and I don't know, it just does exactly what I need to do, but it's super cute. This is my favorite foundation brush. This is a blush brush, and then this is my setting brush. I really need another one of these. I almost picked one up last weekend, but yes, these brushes, love, love, love them. Y'all gotta get y'all some Real Technique brushes. Um, like I said, they're super affordable. That's it. That's all I got. They are some really good brushes. Let's sit these over here. So after my Real Technique brushes, These are just some more miscellaneous brushes that I have over on this side. This is a foundation brush. This is a foundation brush. These little brushes here, I ordered. They were in style for a while, and so I ordered them. They're honestly not that bad. I still use them every now and then. Y'all know I'm probably gonna bring it out when the brushes start to get dirty, and then this is my last resort. But these, they're clean. They just look like that. But I love these brushes too. They did get the job done. I don't say I love them. I really like them. It's a highlight. I like these little brushes here. But they came in all different sizes. But I like them. They got the job done. I keep them here when I need them. This is a brush that I got from Amazon. These brushes, these silver brushes, all of these I got from Amazon. They're by the brand either Best Taupe or Best Top. But I have a lot more of these brushes that didn't fit in here. But y'all, tell you, I have so many brushes. But these are just more brushes that I either have over here already, or that I probably just don't need to use. I mean, I just probably don't need them. But I have these brushes. I do pull them out every now and then. If I need a brush that's dirty, that's really what I do. These like my backstock brushes. But these silver ones, like I said, came from Amazon. I like them. I have no complaints. This is another foundation brush. I use this fluffy brush to wipe off any excess powder that I normally have on my face. If I'm like baking, I normally don't bake. I don't really see. Some people bake, I don't, but I don't know. If I was to, just being fancy or just doing some stuff, I would use that brush to wipe off any excess powder. But yeah, these are those brushes. Over on this side, I have my Morphe brushes. Y'all, Morphe got some good brushes as well. I will use my Morphe brushes for my eyeshadows and things like that. These black brushes are, this isn't a Morphe brush, but these brushes here are my Morphe brushes. Normally I will use these for, like I said, eyeshadow looks, anything for the eyes really. This was a set that I got a few years ago, but I have a lot of them. I'm not gonna pull them all out, but these brushes are really good for the eyes. um so I guess I can say that the Real Technique brushes are good for your base, which is basically your face, your foundation, your concealing, your blush. So anything that has to do with the actual face makeup, I can say that these Real Technique brushes I would recommend for those. Any eye makeups, far as eyeshadow, I'm sorry, anything as far as eyeshadow, I would recommend some Morphe brushes because they are some good brushes as well. Again, y'all don't have to go out and spend money on brushes because you can get away with some simple brushes out of the dollar store. Like, they don't have to be name brand brushes. I promise they don't. I started off using dollar store. I promise I'm not telling y'all no false stories. I started off with dollar store brushes, and they came out of Family Dollar to be exact. And look at me now. I just feel like you just have to learn your technique and what works for you, and go from there. Um, but I can start digging up some of my old pictures and show y'all where I started from. Like, I was trash in the beginning, and I don't think it was because of the brushes. It's just because I was learning my technique. But I'm going to show y'all from me starting out to me starting to get better, but I was using those same brushes. So I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say. But y'all don't have to go out and spend money on brushes when you can get the job done with some basic brushes, basically. So with these my brown brushes, these are from Bobbi Brown, the brand. I had bought these brushes back in like 2012, 2013. when I was starting to feel myself in my makeup, like I felt like I was the superstar. I was starting to get better and better, and so I started to invest in myself. And this girl was selling makeup baskets. She had like a whole bunch of random stuff in there, and these brushes was one of them. I spent like $125, and it came out like back then. $125 is a lot of money, okay? And so all these brushes came. It was like a basically like a starter kit for makeup. But y'all, back then I thought I was doing it, okay? I thought I was doing it with these brushes. You could tell me nothing. But this brand is Bobbi Brown. Bobbi Brown got some good brushes, okay? I like them. Like I said, these was my starter, my first name brand brushes, Bobbi Brown. I have some more. I'm gonna show y'all what they came in. They came up in this little bag right here. Um, Open it up because I ain't got all the brushes out of here, honestly. Yep, it's still some other brushes up in here that I haven't took out. I'm telling you, let me see how many came in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 brushes, y'all. This was a 26 brush little thing. And look, oh, this needs to be clean. Let me take her out of here. She needs to be cleaned. But yeah, see, some of the stuff like I really don't need, like this right here. Like, what are we really using this for? So I just kept that in here. But some of these I need, like I need this brush. Let's take this out. I need that one. I don't know about that one, guys. But yeah, this right here, yes. Bobbi Brown, thank you. But when I bought this kit, that basket from her, that little makeup basket, it came with these brushes. It came with a MAC, um, it came with a MAC eyeshadow palette, and I still got that palette. I need to go get it. See, it's so much stuff, y'all, that I got. It's just I just grabbed the basic stuff that I want to show y'all. But I have so much stuff that I really can show y'all. But I still got that palette. If I remember to grab it before the end of the video, then I'm gonna go get it. But it had all the colors in it. It was a little, like I'm telling y'all, I thought that I was doing it, spending my little 125. And I got some name brand brushes, a name brand eyeshadow palette. It came with some MAC lippies. Um, what else did it come with? It came with so much stuff. But that was my first makeup investment, and I am so proud that I bought it, honestly, because look at me, like I'm living my makeup dream, okay? Because I just started. It was nothing. I just said I want to start doing my makeup, and that's what I did. And look at me now, y'all. I think it started like in 2012 or 2013. I really don't remember. But it was around that time. And I mean, I got to show y'all some of my beginner pictures. Like, I done came a long way, okay? Is that all my brushes? I have some little stuff down here. But nothing that I just have to show y'all. But yep, these are my brushes. I promise y'all I have so much stuff. These not even all of them. This is just what I grabbed. Then here goes some more that's still in the pack from Wet n Wild. Child, I'm just telling you, I got stuff everywhere. But this is just my basics. This is what I pull out of when I'm going to do my makeup. These are my primary brushes, I should say. These are my go-tos. Yeah, these my girls. I hope to build her even larger, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna forget where I came from though, because these my babies right here. These my babies. Okay, so next let me tell you, I use brushes. Now I used to use sponges, I ain't gonna lie. I used to use these. I did. These was my go-tos for foundation and concealer. But a part of growing up, I'm sorry if to those people who out there still using these, a part of growing up is realizing that brushes are better for applying makeup. Now, I do go back to these every now and then. I'm not going to lie. I still go back and use these every now and then just to appreciate where I came from, you know. But those soak up a lot of makeup. Um, and it's a waste of money to me. Like when you're applying your makeup with a brush, it's not because it's a sponge, and that's what sponges do. They soak things up. So why would you want to keep soaking up all your makeup when it can go on your face? So that's just me. That's just my opinion on brushes versus sponges. I'm gonna pick me a brush every time. Um, this is another little they just started, well, I don't know if they just started, but these are starting to become popular. I like them. I apply my powders with these under my eye. I really like them. I need to get me some more, but these, I love them. Got a little snip on them, but I just use these to apply my powders. Is that it with the Yep, that's it on that. So next we'll move into foundation. Now, these are the two foundations that I use. I use Maybelline Fit Me. My color is 334 Warm Sun. Um, this is super affordable. You can find this in Walmart. You can find it in Ulta. You can find this in Dollar General. I'm not playing. You can find this in Dollar General. I would suggest getting them out of anywhere but Ulta because Ulta jack their prices up. But that's fine if y'all want to spend y'all coins in there. That's fine. I'm not telling you not to shop there, but I would just suggest if you want to save some money. I get mine out of Walmart. It's like $8 in Walmart. A lot of makeup artists use this foundation um, when you book with them, and it's really a good foundation. I promise I wouldn't stamp it if it wasn't good. I use this. This is my everyday since it is the cheaper foundation. Like I said, I get it at Walmart for like $8 and something. Let's just say nine round up. I use this. I use this. But when I am going somewhere, when I am trying to be smack dead cute, when I want my makeup to be flawless, this is what I'm using. Okay, it is the Stay Naked by Urban Decay. Y'all, this is my favorite foundation. I've been wearing this for years. My color in this is six. I call it 60 Woo. It's 60 WO. But yes, I love this. Now, this is so good that it's an online exclusive only. Like you cannot buy this in stores. So I really hate to tell y'all to to get this foundation because it's an online exclusive only. And so if you can find a way to color match yourself with Urban Decay foundation, then definitely find a way to color match yourself so you can order this online. I promise you that you're going to love this foundation. I'm almost scared that they're going to discontinue it because why would they take it out of stores and make it an online exclusive only? Like I feel like they're only going to sell what they have left online and then stop selling it. So I might need to get me a back stock of these. So if y'all watching this and y'all want to contribute some coins to me, y'all, I love this real bad, and I highly, highly, highly recommend that you find a way to try this out. It is so good. It's $40, but I promise it's worth it. And it's called Stay Naked by Urban Decay, and I'm pretty sure that they're advertising it as Stay Naked because it literally melts into your skin. It's I don't know. It's top tier. It's top tier in my eyes. Before I was wearing Urban Decay, I was wearing MAC, and MAC is so trash. Like another part of growing up is realizing that MAC is really not that number one foundation. I said it. That's my opinion, and I stand on it. I was wearing MAC for a long time, but MAC didn't agree with me. MAC was always making me oily, so shiny. Oh my God. Once I switched and stopped using MAC, I went straight to this, and my makeup it changed dramatic. Like I wasn't oily anymore. Like you just have to find what works for you. Everybody have a different skin type. I honestly feel like Sometimes I'm oily, sometimes I'm dry, but when my skin is dry, I feel that it's normally when I don't moisturize my face enough. But I do feel like I'm more so on the oily side. But this foundation has helped me with that. Even the Maybelline Fit Me, because my Maybelline Fit Me would be my everyday go-to when it comes to foundation, and this is only my party. When I got somewhere to be, that's my party foundation. Love it, love it, love it. But those are the only two foundations that I use. I'm not going out and trying new stuff because what works for me works for me, and I ain't got time to be falling in love with something else. I'm just gonna fall in love with what I got. Okay. So moving on, we can move to brows, I guess. Now, I love my pencil. Don't get me wrong. I love, love, love my pencil. But sometimes my dip brow pomade is gonna come through for me. This is the shade dark brown, but I'm normally a medium. I literally just threw my medium away a couple of weeks ago because I had let it dry out. Now you have to keep the top on this. If y'all gonna buy this, you gotta keep the top on it. But luckily I had this laying around. But the pomade, I'm going to show y'all a video one day to show you the difference between a pomade brow and a eyebrow pencil brow, because they give two different looks, and I love it. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. You can also call it ABH. People know what you're talking about. But yep, I have this as my brow dip when I want to do pomade, and then of course I use my NYX eyebrow pencil. It have a spoolie on one side, and it have the actual pencil on the other side. But yep, these are my go-tos when I go do my brows. The Anastasia Beverly Hills brow dip and the NYX brow pencil. I have what's these little miscellaneous pencils laying around. I'm not gonna talk about those because they're just some basic pencils. One is from LA Girl. One is from Boutique, and one is from Wet n Wild. They're just some regular eyebrow pencils. I'm not endorsing anything because they just basic. I did just receive this Urban Decay eyeliner when I just restocked on my foundation. They sent me this free eyebrow pencil. I used it this past weekend, and for my first time, I really like it. It's super dark, and that's what I be looking for in a eyeliner. Is a dark liner. Like, 'cause I love a dark eye, a smoky dark eye. Oh my God, 10 out of 10. I recommend. Next, I have the liquid liner by NYX. I like it, but I heard that there are better liquid liners out there. Because I'm so intimidated by liquid liners, I'm going to use this up until it's time for me to purchase something better. But I have heard that Sephora has the best, and Wet n Wild has a good one. So I'm gonna either try the best first, because I mean, why try something that's good when it's the best option out there? But I think I'm gonna try the Sephora brand next because I hear a lot of people talk highly about that liquid liner, and maybe they can change my perspective on liquid liners, because right now I'm scared of these. Like, I use them when I really want a cute look, but I'm just gonna be honest. I'm scared of these because you have to really know what you're doing when you're doing liquid liner. But yep, on here I have these eye mascaras. I have these mascaras. I don't know where I got this from. It's either Revlon or Makeup Revolution. One of them. I just know that it starts with an R. Let me see, is it on here? Oop, I'm lying. This came from L'Oreal. This is L'Oreal. So sorry. This is 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Um, I would suggest y'all to get this. The L'Oreal. I mean mascara. Now, Too Faced Better Than Sex got some good one too, and I'm not gonna endorse this one. It's okay. This was a free gift I got for my birthday one year out of Sephora. But Too Faced Better Than Sex, they have a good one too. But there are a whole bunch more that are better that I hear people talk about. But for me and my eyes, I'm going to always pick up this one because it works so good. It be bringing out them bottom lashes. Okay. Um, I think this is a Lancome one. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. But my concealers, I have been using e.l.f. concealer for my highlight. I love it. But to clean up my brows, I have been using LA Girl Pro concealer. I ain't gonna ever be too good to use this. This is what when a lot of beginners start off with. So I would suggest all my beginners to start off with this concealer. It still does the job. I'm gonna post a picture to show y'all these these concealers that I recently just used. I just restocked my concealer on this one for my highlight. This is the shade 10 Sand. I just restocked this one, and so when I ran out of this one, I had to go back to what I had, and this was what I had, and this is the LA Girl Pro in medium beige. And I used this to highlight, y'all. Oh my God, it had my skin looking so good. Like it almost made me just say, forget e.l.f. I'm finna go give me another LA Girl Pro. But again, a part of growing up is knowing that some stuff is just better than others. Um, but yes, I'm gonna have to show y'all a picture of me using this. It did so good. Oh my God, it did so good. But those are my concealers. Oh, I didn't show y'all my eyebrow base. Now, when you cleaning up your brows and you finna do a really good, cute makeup eyeshadow look, you need you a good base. The base that I use comes from Planet Makeup by Yolando. Um, I like it. I really do like it. It goes on really smooth and creamy. I have a few different shades, and what's funny is I just found these two. Grabbing my makeup, I found these two shades. I had no idea that I had them. One is a white, like a white base, and then one is another shade that I have, which is this one. I have another one of these. B. H, I love real bad. Real bad. This is for my more neutral makeup looks, and then B is for a more, if you're trying to really get it to show up, it's just a lighter one. But yeah, and then I have the white. When you're doing like color, like bold colors, then you will use this because it's like a sheet of paper. When you have a white sheet of paper, it's gonna show, your color's gonna show up better. So this is why I have in that. So I literally just found these. I can't believe it. Um, but another base I have is the Revolution Pro. I like this one. I'm telling you, Makeup Revolution got some good stuff. Um, and then P. Louise. P. Louise gonna always eat too. So I have Revolution Pro, P. Louise, and then I have Planet Makeup by Yolando. These are always gonna be my go-tos when I use a good base for my eyeshadows. I always use a base, guys. Concealer works, it really does work, but when you have a base, you can tell the difference. I promise you can tell the difference. Yep, and so moving on to powders. I do have these two powders from Planet Makeup by Yolando. She has some good powders. They get the job done. Again, I have powders that I love. These work. It's just like I said, I just always kind of figure out what look I'm going for, and it just depends on what powders or what products I'm grabbing. But yeah, this is just a light little powder. This is in the shade Secret, and then I have one in Translucent. Translucent is just a really lighter one. But yep, I have that. I have a MAC translucent powder as well. I probably should throw her away because I definitely do not use this. I don't use this one. But I keep it around because what if I just need to use it one day? I don't know. I don't know. But I have that one. Then I have these two by Plain Makeup by Yolando. Then I have the two that I use in all of my most recent makeup looks because I love them. I love them. I have been using Ben Nye for about 10 years. I love Ben Nye. I can only find this one online, but this is another one by Revolution. Makeup Revolution. I get this out of Ulta. This is the Banana Deep, and then the one in Ben Nye is just a regular banana powder. Now Ben Nye just came out with some color powders. I said I wanted to try the pink one. I'm just not a pink girly, so you're probably not gonna see a lot of pink looks on me. But I do want to try it because I have seen a really good under eye set with that powder, and I just kind of want to see what it looked like on me. I don't like pink, but apparently a lot of people like pink on me. But whatever, we'll give it a try one day. But these two, I recommend you trying them. I really love them. But these are my powders. These is what I set. These are what I set my face with. Then I have a pressed powder, um, by Maybelline Fit Me. I'm honestly not sure if this is my shade. I used it maybe 3 or 4 times, but I don't know. I think I need to try another shade. I think it kind of is a little too light for me. I have used it, but like I said, I think I need another shade. Um, these come highly recommended as well. Like I said, the foundation. Whew, the liquid foundation is flawless. So that's why it made me want to try this and the pressed powder. But I just think I need to find my shade. Like this is this 330, and then my foundation shade is 334. So that's why I feel like this really don't work well with me. I probably should have tried something darker, basically. Another concealer I have not tried yet. I just recently bought this last weekend before last. It's the Tarte Shape concealer. I hear a lot of people talk good about this brand, so that's what made me want to give it a try. I just have not tried it yet, but I do have that in a concealer as well. I do have an orange color corrector because I am uneven. So yes, on those days where I really want my makeup to snatch, then I will put this color corrector on so that my makeup can really blend in together, so it just cover up dark spots. Now I just recently bought this, just used it for the first time last week, and I love it. Honestly, it is a liquid bronzer and contour. I've never used a liquid bronzer before, and so for it to be my first time using it and trying it out, think it's I think this is gonna be a new favorite for me. So I can probably insert another picture of me using it and how well it did with my makeup. And it's probably good because I used my new contour brush with it. And baby, these two together, they did it. They did their thing. So name a better duo. But I loved it. Those two together did what they were supposed to do. They did what they were supposed to do. Next I have these highlighters. This I just bought this. I just bought this one. It's the Makeup Revolution brand as well. It's just um, a lighter highlighter, and it's called Just My Type. I like this one. It did good. And then I have been using Maybelline Master Chrome. When these came out, baby, they couldn't stay on the shelves. But this is really good too. It's a more gold one, and then this other one is a more of a silverish pink type of look, like maybe a rose gold. But this one, y'all, people was loving it down, the Master Chrome. But I recommend those highlighters. What else? I guess I can move into, because that's all my face stuff. That's all my face stuff. My lippies. I just found these again, pulling out stuff. I want to throw them away. I've never used these. Never used these. But like I said, I want to throw them away because I've been having them for so long and I never used them. But there's some MAC lip gloss. There's some lippies, y'all. Um, I think these came with their kit. Honestly, that 125 kit. I don't know. I just know I've been having them for a really long time. Like, look at this. I think it's because it's colors that I don't normally would use. Like, I'm not walking around with no pink lip. Come on now. Not me. But I think they're just some colors that I just never used, and so because I definitely didn't buy them. I never would have bought anything like this. So these were definitely some gifts or something, but I never used them. Never didn't even play in them because I said maybe I was just gonna give them away. Then I probably put them up somewhere and forgot that I had them. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna throw them away. Before I do that, I said I was gonna probably just take them to Mac. Because you know, sometimes when you trade in Mac products, they'll give you a free product. So before I throw them away, I'm gonna check that out first. But I do have these lippies, and I got two more. Yeah, I got six of them. I just didn't grab all six. But yeah, I just be finding stuff, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with me having all this stuff and not using it. So my go-to lippies right now come from NYX. I love their lava cake and their fortune cookie mixed together. Oh my God, it's the best. And then I have this one in Madeline. I guess that's how you pronounce that. But yeah, these I love me a good nude look, lippy, and a little glossy look. I love it, love it, love it. But these are my go-to NYX for my lippies. Um, I'm trying to build my lip what you call it? I'm trying to build my lippies up because I can do better. I Once I find something that I really like, I don't be wanting to move on. I really don't. But it's a different look for every makeup, and then some lips don't always look good. So yeah, I'm trying. I really am trying. But this Extreme Shine Gloss, I just bought this one like 2 weeks ago, and this matte lipstick I just bought as well. Haven't tried them out. Well, I have tried the lip gloss and I love it actually. It's a really good one. I got it from it's called Gold Dust. I got it from Ulta. It was like $4. I like it. So far so good, but I do have some matte lippies by Scratch by Cat. I love her brand. She has a really good brand. So if y'all have time, after you finish watching this video, like after you finish watching it, go to her website, Scratched by Cat, and just look at her website, look at her products, and please shop with her. She's a black owned makeup artist, and she has her own makeup brand, and she is super sweet. I have been following her for years and been supporting her for years. I do have more, but they in a purse somewhere. I have some more matte lippies from her, and she has some glosses as well, but I don't know what the bag is that I put them in. But yes, when I say these are the best matte lippies that I've ever used, I stand on it. I stamp it. And she has so many colors. So definitely go try her out, go look her up. Just support her. I actually love Kat. She's 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 that girl. She's that girl for real. So definitely go try her out. This is a new eye sparkle eyeliner. I just bought this for the first time to try out. I love it. I used it this past weekend. It did a really good job with my makeup. But I like to stay neutral. I'd like to stay in my comfort zone. I don't like to do too many colors and stuff like glitters and stuff like that because sometimes they can go wrong really quick. And so I like to stay in my comfort zone. So I don't know how much I'll be using that. So moving on into glitters, I do have some iridescent glitters that I used on a few looks. I like them. They came from Sephora. And then I have a lot of chunky glitters that I said I was gonna start using. Now that I'm actually have a channel and I can start doing some cute little makeup looks with y'all, then I will start using these. But I have a few of these colors are so cute. Um, these are some more like the reddish kind. I like them. And then we have some blues. But yeah, I said I was gonna give these a try in some makeup looks coming soon. Because I have all this stuff and I need to eventually use them. Like, why buy it, Kia, if you ain't gonna use it? But I do have those. And then moving into this basket, these are some lashes that I recently just bought from Amazon. I only wore one pair out of here so far. And so far, I like them. Like, those lashes did what they were supposed to do. They did a really good job going on. Because sometimes you get a lash that's it's hard to put on. But I really like those lashes. Um, we can start with these palettes. This right here, please add this to your makeup kits. Please, if you don't add anything else as a starter, add this Warrior 2 by Juvia's Place. It is the best. And 9 times out of 10, if I got eyeshadow on, it's coming out of this palette because it's the best to me. The best hands down. Um, neutral palette out there. Oh my god, I love it. Please get the Warrior 2 palette. Now, Scratch by Cat, the brand I was just talking about, she has her own makeup palette that I have not bought yet. And I said that I was gonna put it on my list to buy, but I do want to try her paw print palette. I do, I really do. But this came from Scratch by Cat. It's her blush palette. It's the Feline Fever blush palette. And it has all these blush colors in it. I love this blush palette, and it's very pigmented, so you don't even need much. I'm probably gonna have this palette forever because I don't have to use much, but I love it. I love it. Um, this here is just a like a highlighter bronzer palette. It came from Sephora. I use this a lot. I'm almost on pan on. Yeah, I use this a lot. I love it. It's a Sephora brand highlighter palette. I just used this palette with you guys on my was it my last look I did? I don't know, but I just recently used this palette. I loved it. It did what it was supposed to do. It might come up as a new neutral palette as a one of my faves because I liked it. I really did. I do have a Morphe palette. It's okay. It's okay. I have used better palettes, but this is another neutral. Um, then I have another Morphe. Child, I haven't even used it. Um, but this is another Morphe palette. Yep, it's okay. Like I said, Morphe is okay. Their palettes, I've had better palettes. But this does not exempt. Just because I have better palettes, it don't mean that I'm not going to ever go back and use these palettes again. Because some looks calls for it. Like, sometimes you can find a good look that you want to duplicate, and you got to go back to them old palettes. And yeah, so this is another Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place, I stamped their palettes. Oh my god, they have some really good palettes. The colors are pigmented. You don't have to do much with them. It's not that much fallout. And I hate to say it about Planet Makeup by Yolanda because she got some good palettes as well. But her fallout, that's the only thing I don't like about her palettes is her fallout. But here's another Juvia's Place palette. Probably ain't even used this one. Nope, haven't even used this. But now that I actually have a reason to start using these palettes. I'm gonna start getting into them. So let me start looking up some some looks that I can start using these palettes with. Some inspo. I need some inspo to use these palettes. Um, that's a Juvia's Place. Here's another Juvia's Place. Pretty sure probably haven't used this one either. Don't look like I have. Yep, I dipped in here a little. These are some more like some shimmer shades. I probably won't have to get in here because I don't use too much shimmer. But what I say, I said I was going to start doing some different looks. So I'm going to start finding some inspo to use these palettes. But that's another Juvia's Place. I'm telling y'all, get on Juvia's Place website. Juvia's Place is sold in Ulta. But again, Ulta Jack State price is up. But get on Juvia's Place website and see what y'all can find on there. She got some good palettes, y'all. I'm not playing. She got some really good eyeshadow palettes. This was my My girl. This was my girl at first, the Zulu. Look at that. I was using them top shades up there because y'all know I ain't that bold girl. But this is a good palette. This was like my first. I actually got this palette before I had got the Warrior 2. But ever since I got the Warrior 2, I think the Warrior 2 just stole the show. And these other Juvia's palettes, they jealous. So that's why I put Warrior 2 over here. Because I got to keep her away from these other ones. Because they might jump her. Yeah. Because she might get jumped. Because they don't get used the way Warrior 2 get used. So I had to keep her separate. Yeah, I had to keep her over there. But Plan and Makeup by Yolando. Maybe when she first hit the scene in 2020, I think I bought almost all of her palettes. But this is the Church Girl palette. It came with a whole bunch of nudes. Y'all know I'm a nude girly. I had to get it. But I bought Plan and Makeup by Yolando first. And so I was using her, and then I got introduced to Juvia's Place, and then I started using Juvia's Place, and then I found Warrior 2, and I'm telling y'all, Warrior 2 just came in, so I gotta keep her away from all these other palettes. I don't want my girl to get hurt now. But Jam Rock by Plan to Makeup by Yolanda, I did so many cute looks with this palette. Oh my god. Jam rocked. Jam rocked. Okay, when I first got this palette, I was just playing in this palette here. But yep, I love this one. Look at all those colors. I'm gonna have to come up. I gotta find me some inspos, y'all. Look, pulling out these palettes, I'm ready. I wasn't even gonna do my makeup today. I might get back on the camera later and do something. I wasn't even gonna do my makeup today. But look, then look, I got Jam Rock, and then I had to get Jam Rock Extreme. Y'all already see what this about to do. Look. Oh my god. Plan to Makeup by Yolanda. She did this one. Look. Ooh. Look at them colors, y'all. Look. And then I'm going to show y'all this. I'm about to barely swipe this. Barely. Just barely swipe this. Look. Barely swipe that. Look at that. Y'all see that? Barely swipe that. Oh, this color is called Angelique. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at those colors on there. I barely swiped it. Look. Barely swiped it. Look at that. She did her thing with them palettes, for real. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. But those are... Get me a little wipe out of here. Oh, these wipies, I'm going to keep on deck. This come out of Walmart. The little Walmart brand. And so... Don't spend your money on them high-end products. This is 98 cents, and it gets the job done. Okay? Gets it done. Don't go out there spending your money when they got more affordable products out there. Look, took all that off just like that. Didn't even have to rub. Look at this. Look, I left a little bit on there. Tell y'all, this the palette. I mean, not the palette. These the wipies. Them the wipies. Better get you one. Get you some. Is that it? But yes, this Jam Rock palette. Jam Rock Extreme. I'm sorry. This Jam Rock Extreme palette. I bought it back in 2020. I don't know if it's even still on her site. But if it is, y'all, go get it. Go get this palette. I think it was like $30 when I first ordered it. Nothing too crazy. But look at it. I like it. I like it. Definitely go get it, y'all. Any more palettes in there? I got so many eyeshadow palettes for me to not really do eyeshadow looks. What is wrong with me? Let me see. Oh, I just found this too. Cleaning up stuff. I've just found this. It's a Revolution palette. And I probably used this palette once, and it's only because look at how bold these colors are. I told y'all I'm not that girl to be wearing these colors. I don't even know what possessed me to buy it when I did. But, oh my God, look at it. I said I was going to give it a try. I'm going to find me another inspo look to do. So I got how many inspos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 so far inspo looks that I need to pull out. So y'all gotta hold me accountable. I got at least 5 looks that I need to give y'all out of these palettes. At least 5. But yep, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 eyeshadow palettes for me to only use one. For me to only faithfully use one. Ain't that crazy? You ain't got to call it crazy because I will. But I think that's it, guys. I do have my little Clorox wipes because I do be having to clean up behind myself now. I got some more stones in here. When I'm trying to do something crazy. Let me say. I don't be doing that crazy stuff, so I don't even know why I got them. So, but I'm about to start pulling some stuff out the bag. I think that is all that I have. I think that is all that I have. I'm sorry. As far as my makeup that I pulled out, I have stuff everywhere. I didn't show y'all my Noxzema because I don't prime my face. I don't prime. This one thing that y'all didn't see on here because I just don't prime. I never saw a reason for me to. Now in the beginning, when I was doing my makeup, I did start off with a primer because that's what people was talking about, primers. And so when I ran out of my primer and I didn't restock, I was doing my makeup without it. And so I wasn't seeing a real difference. I mean, my skin was still looking like it was looking like I with and without the primer. So I just stopped buying it. But I do clean my face. So I feel like if you just have a good skincare routine, then you really shouldn't have to prime. I don't know. That's just me. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a professional makeup artist. I don't claim to be a professional makeup artist. Maybe professional makeup artists know something about priming that I don't know. But for me and my face, I don't prime. I just keep my face clean. And these are just 2 of the products that I use to keep my face clean. Right now, my face probably looking a little dry. I literally just got on the camera to shoot some content. I ain't got nothing on right now. I legit have nothing on my face right now. But that's what works for me. Yeah. So let's get to the second part of this video. If I was to build a makeup kit. If I was to build a makeup kit, this is what my makeup kit would look like. Okay, so I had to move some stuff out the way, but this is going to be the makeup kit that I am going to pack. So if I had, if I had to pack a makeup kit, these are the items that I would put in there. Let's see. It opens up. Let's see if I can show y'all. Okay, so let's turned it around. First and foremost, we're going to start off with our Warrior 2. Warrior 2 have to go in because, baby, we need our eyeshadow palette. So we're going to put Warrior 2 down here. And then we're going to, of course, get our Feline Fever, our blush palette. And then we'll take our highlighter palette as well. And then we're going to take some makeup wipes. Next, we're going to start with our eyeliner. Our eyebrow. Sorry, we're going to start with our eyebrow pencil. And I'm going to just put her over here on the side. Y'all see that? She's right here on the side. And then we can take our eyeliner pencil and put her on the side as well. Next, concealer. We will take our new e.l.f. concealer that we got to clean our eyebrows, and then our highlighter e.l.f. concealer, and put her here. We'll take our lippies. We'll put her here. This is more concealer. Then we'll take our foundation. We'll put our pro concealers here because we never know if we need our pro, but we'll put them over here with our other concealer along with our eyeshadow bases because we never know what look we're going for, but we can put them all there. Next we have our bronzer. We'll put our bronzer over here with the concealers as well because this goes along with our highlighting. Then we have mascara that goes with the eyes. So we'll put mascara here at the top. And with the eyes, we have our lash glue. I used the Duo lash glue. I didn't show that earlier, but I use the Duo lash glue. We have our powders. I told y'all these are the powders that I use, and we will stick those down here. Our little puff. Here. Then I will put these extra pencils over here just in case they are needed. And then we will go in with some brushes. Of course, I'm going to pack my favorite. This is my favorite. Then we need our blending brush. We need our highlighter brush. We will need some eyeshadow brushes. We need some eyeshadow brushes. We will need brush to clean up our brows. We need a brush for highlighter. We need a brush for contour. And I think that's it. These will be our brushes. And we can stick these here on the side as well if we needed to, but just for the purpose of this video, I am just going to just lay them in here. But we could have laid them on the sides there. But I think that would be it. Oh, and we can finish off with some finishing spray. That little finishing spray. Oh, we didn't grab our highlighter though. But I think that is it. I think we have built our kit. This will just be just something plain, nothing too crazy. That we would just pack up and take with us. So if I was to go out and have an event, or I needed to travel and go somewhere, this is what she would look like. This is what we would have here in the kit if we were traveling somewhere. We would have our eye makeup here, a little highlighter. We have our foundation. We have our foundation over here on this side. Over here, we have lippies and our concealers and contours. We have our brushes down here. We have brushes. We have our eyeshadow palette, our blush, makeup. We have our finishing spray. So I think this kit looks pretty good and ready to go. Over here we have our pencils, liners. Yep. It looks like it's ready to go to me. In the best way possible. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy, okay? But I might have to keep it in here. And so when it's time for me to do my makeup, then I can just grab my little makeup box. Instead of having everything all over the place, it'll be ready. So yeah. That's what I got. That's what I'm working with. But this is what I have, boss friends. This is my makeup. These are my brushes, my palettes, the things that I use to achieve my makeup looks. I hope you all enjoyed this video just as much as I enjoyed making it and showing these things to you. But until next time, boss friends, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or the rest of your night. It depends on what time you all are watching this. But I love you guys, and until then.